The hats of Hillary Clinton and Marco Rubio tossed into the presidential ring, and many more candidates are expected.
What role will Pennsylvania play in next year's election? Political editor John Delano takes a look.
When it comes to electing a president, Pennsylvania always seems to be a battleground state, even though we have 1 million more Democrats than Republicans.
If you look at the state offices by and large, the vast majority of them are Republican, typically, and the Democrats, even though they have the majority in terms of registration in the state, people do not vote that way.
What gives Republicans hope at winning Pennsylvania in 2016 are the kind of Democrats in this part of the state.
Now, the real swing bellwether voters are conservative Democrats out here in southwestern Pennsylvania, registered Democrats who have been voting for Republican candidates for both statewide office and the presidential race.
Although Republican presidential candidates have not carried Pennsylvania since 1988, it's hard to imagine the Republicans giving up on Pennsylvania. Only 2 Republican presidents have ever won the White House without this state: Richard Nixon in 1968 and George W. Bush in 2000. The key for a Republican win is also a nominee who excites the Republican base, which John McCain and Mitt Romney failed to do.
5 million fewer voters in the one election. Republican voters showed up to vote. If it's not somebody who can energize and get the Republicans excited, Pennsylvania may not be a player.
But some say by appearing to be anti-everything, Republicans have hurt themselves, especially against Hillary Clinton, who could be the first woman president.
You can't really continue to insult people and reject people, stiff-arm them, make their lives more difficult, and then ask them to vote for you. So on some of these big national issues, they're headed in the wrong direction. They're exclusive, not inclusive. She will run an inclusive campaign, and that will make the difference.
John Delano, KDKA TV News.